Hi, I'm Cherry from Church Robinson, and today we're going to be having a look at this 3-bedroom detached family home on the estate of Ladygrove. So here we are inside of a property, and what's really lovely is you come on in, you've got a nice sense of light streaming on through with the window on the side. You've also got wood effect laminate, so great for those rainy day walks and coming straight on into the property. On the right hand side we have got a downstairs cloakroom. So great space within here, you can see the WC, and you've got quite a fancy sink on top of the granite with a vanity area down beneath. Going in now towards the heart of the house, and straight away you have got a really great size reception area. So what I really like is the fact that you have got the opening through towards the dining area, but you've still got a real total sense of having a separate living accommodation. So the sitting room, you have got a bay area as you go towards the front of the property. So a nice little nook tucked around here, and then looking back on the neck of the room itself and just get an idea as to what could be fitted within. So a feature within the space is this lovely area here which really does grasp your attention. So you've got the granite to the foot and then also above, and you can always put a feature wood burner in there if you want to make it a nice zone within the room. But plenty of space for quite large furniture, which I think is always nice when you've got these big designated sitting areas. And then we have an open archway which leads in towards the kitchen diner. So we've got a different type of flooring now, so it's lovely how you go over transition from the sitting room, obviously the wood effect, and then in towards a different space with the kitchen dining area. So as dining area goes, currently we have got a table for 4. This table actually opens up so you can fit a larger table. Obviously it all depends on what furniture it is that you have, but you could easily fit a table of 6, if not 8. Bearing in mind that when it comes to dining, you could always open up in towards the sitting room if you so wish. Sliding doors going out onto the garden, which we'll have a look at the end of the tour. And then otherwise we have got this lovely bespoke kitchen with, again, granite worktops and plenty of cupboards and drawers in the shaker style. So within the kitchen, we do have a fitted gas and double oven. So you've got the gas hob and then double oven beneath. Space for, as you can see, dishwasher and a washing machine. Love the sink in this property, I think it's beautiful. And you'd also have views out on towards the garden from here as well. And then just turning around, we've got an area where at present the fridge is. There is a door towards the side access, and again you've got a little bit of an area overflowing at the rear where you've got a further place where you can put items if you so wish. But as mentioned, as you walked into the sitting room, I love the fact that this downstairs living accommodation is so open plan, yet at the same time you have got separate zones. So even here you've got the open plan nature talking through to friends and family when they're dining, but at the same time you can still holler on round to people that are sat in the sitting room if needs be. But a really lovely and cleverly spaced out area. Just going now in towards the far side of the dining room and looking back towards where the sitting space is, and get an idea across the room so you can see all angles within here. So we're now going to be going back towards the wood effect flooring in towards the master area. So we have got a big king size bed, wardrobes here, so you've got the 3 doors going across. Nice that you've got the wood panelled on them as well. And then what makes this room extra special is the fact that you do have this lovely built-in storage space here for the dressing area or further overflow for storage if you so wish for clothing. And you do also have a lovely granite worktop as well running across for all of your items. So within this bedroom, just looking back now on the room itself, but we are actually rear facing, so a little bit of a glimpse going out towards your garden. And you've got some lovely mature trees. You can see the garage and access as well. But we're going to go back now into the hallway and looking back on where we've been across the landing. To gain access into the garden from a property, you've got two ways to get outside. So as previously mentioned, you do have the side door from the kitchen, and then you also have the sliding garden doors from the dining area. So as you step in towards this lovely patio, which runs across the back part of the property, you will see that you do also have gated access here, so that way where your parking is behind the gate, you can easily go from car straight in towards rear garden if you so wish. Now, as we wander down this very sunny garden at the moment, there's a little bit of a step down, which we're just going to hit now, going down, and then we go on towards the lawn itself. Got some lovely mature trees, a little bit of an exotic one going on there, before going round to an area behind the garage, and then you have also got a further dining and then patio area as well. So it's a nice little sun trap within the garden, and you can obviously see a space here where you can store items outside and out of mind, put perhaps a shed there if you so wish. And then just looking back now on the property itself, and you can see the two upper windows where you've got the master bedroom and then the bathroom, and then ground floor where you've got the kitchen from the sink, as I mentioned, and you've also got the patio doors from the dining area as well. So also being detached, you do have a little bit more land to the side, just where you've got the doll's house, Wendy house at the moment, but that is enclosed. There's no gate on that side part.